morning, Carlsbad. Today is Tuesday, May 25th, and we have a great show planned for you today.
This is actually our last show today, and we're going to have a magic window on the new Salmonella outbreak, as well as Lancer Dancers Live.
So for the last time, let's get the show started. I'm Natalia Avalos.
And I'm Gabby Nelms.
And CHS TV starts right now. Welcome back. To start off today's show, we have a story on a club at an elementary school level. Gabby has this piece.
Como Fun is an organization that has become very popular for kids to participate in at school.
Como Fun stands for Collaborative Motion Generators.
Their theme the last 2 years has been to collaboratively have motion that helps kids with disabilities and kids without disabilities have fun together.
Como Fun is full of all sorts of fun surprises.
I didn't realize that they did Project, which is now my favorite thing.
3, 2, 1, let go!
This year we have created a chariot from using Infento, kind of like a stroller for Bailey to push, walk, or sit in for races.
Many kids with special needs feel left out or out of place.
Any kid with disability should have a group of friends that want to play with them.
So we kind of have an umbrella now where we're helping Bailey and some of the kids at our school, but we want our umbrella to grow into a canopy and inclusion the whole world, because some people might not have an actual voice and they need sometimes other people to kind of advocate or speak for them.
One way to speak for these kids may be through the art of book writing.
Anyone can write a book.
And this is just what Maria Marchi did.
I wanted to write it because it would inspire other kids to start their inclusion journeys.
Writing a book can be breathtaking.
I was like, oh my gosh, and I had to step away and just breathe for a second and then come back and be like, oh my gosh, I wrote a book. It's about a group of ordinary kids and they meet this girl at school and they find out about a part of their school that they didn't even know about, and they kind of unlock each other's superpowers, even if they have a disability.
Maria is not the only book writer at Como Fun.
I would like to write a book because I think it's really cool for kids to learn about something like a different disability just through reading, and mine's on someone who's deaf, and I feel like some people don't know a lot about people who are deaf. They just think that they can't hear, but there's actually a lot more behind it and stuff.
Not everything is as it seems.
People that you think are different actually aren't different. If you just find similarities with them, you'll probably have a lot better time connecting and making friends with people. So you just gotta find your similarities, or even your differences.
Inclusion is a very powerful word.
Good luck and keep making people happy at Como Fun, kids.
Inclusion you, inclusion everywhere. That's what we want to do.
Reporting for CHS TV with videographer Bergen Gruskin, I'm Gabby Nelms. Thank you for that piece. All sports played in the new gym and the field will now be live streamed. The link can be found on chstv.com.
CEF Student Leadership Council applications are now open. Please see School Loop for the link to apply to this exceptional program. The deadline to apply is June 1st, 2021. There are summer internship opportunities on the CHS Counseling newsletter. The link can be found on School Loop.
CUSD students and parents are invited to attend a series of career panels hosted by Nordson employees to learn about careers in the tech industry. See School Loop for the link to sign up. Now we have Wendy live in the studio to talk with Lancer Dancers about their recent win. Wendy?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm standing here live with Lancer Dancers Maya, Peyton, and Allie to talk about the recent competition and what we can expect for next year. So Peyton, I heard you guys recently competed in nationals. How did that go?
Yeah, it went super good. We competed at UDA Nationals and USA Nationals. We competed in small varsity hip hop and small varsity game day. And we won 2 national titles for our hip hop routine at UDA and USA, and we got 3rd at UDA for game day. So it went super good.
Oh, that's huge news, and congratulations to all of you and all of the Lancer Dancers. And Maya, I heard you guys recently just had Dance Extreme. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Dance Extreme went really good, and it was fun being on stage with both Lancer Dancer and Excalibur. And we got to have our first in-person show with audience for the first time in a while.
I guess that's exciting to see we're kind of going back to normal with audience performances. And Allie, can you tell me a little bit about what you're most excited for Lansing Dancers for next year?
I'm pretty excited for like the football games and maybe going to our Florida Nationals since we missed out on that this year.
Oh, that's super exciting. I hope to see Lansing Dancers performances all next year, especially at football games, which hopefully will make a return next year. Thank you, Lansing Dancers, and thank you, Carlsbad. I'm going to send it back to the desk.
Thank you, Wendy. Attention juniors, this 2021-2022 CUSD Champion Lancer applications are now open. See School Loop for the link to apply. The deadline is Friday, May 28th. Carlsbad Student Leadership Academy applications are now being accepted. Check out this unique opportunity that is being offered by Tri-City of Carlsbad and U School. The link can be found on School Loop.
Semi-High Tech University virtual career exploration events are now available to sign up for online. See School Loop flyer for the link to sign up. Maricosta Biotech courses are now available to CHS students. See School Loop for the link.
For our next break in the announcements, we have Drew live on the Magic Window to talk a little bit about the recent Salmonella outbreak. Drew?
What is going on, Carlsbad? I'm going to talk to you about the recent Salmonella outbreak that is taking place. Now, this outbreak is taking place through chickens. This includes both chicken that you eat and chickens that you may interact with. Now, on May 20th, the CDC released information regarding where it's spreading and how it started. Now, what is Salmonella? This is a bacteria that gives you basically the same effects as food poisoning, so you do not want it. And if you are to interact with chickens, make sure you wash your hands and avoid touching your face. Also, if this gets really bad, it could affect people not only that have chickens, but all of us. So make sure you stay safe, Carlsbad. Anchors, back to you.
Thanks, Drew. The science department is looking for current 9th, 10th, and 11th grade students that are strong in science and are interested in being a part of the Academic Science Club next year. The club meets at lunch on campus and helps with science tutoring of other students. Usually it takes about once a week, but all members will sign up for the days they want to tutor. If you are interested or would like to take this leadership role, you can join Google Classroom or you can stop by Miss Chestnut's room in 2009.
That sounds great. Make sure you stop by if you need tutoring help. For our last break in the announcements, we have Channing Headley live in the stadium to give us a recap about the lacrosse season. Channing, what do you have for us?
Yes, thank you. So the boys varsity lacrosse team finished off their season last week with a win against Rancho Bernardo 7-5. This wasn't their only win of the season though. They did have 7 wins and 8 losses this season. While this wasn't a bad season for the team, they are hoping for some more wins next season. That's all I've got for you today, Carlsbad. Now I'm going to send it back to the anchors at the desk.
Thank you, Channing. So today is our last day anchoring, and I just wanted to give a big shout out to Mr. Green, Miss Leone, and Miss Cohn, because without them, we would not be here right now. So thank you so much.
Agreed. Mrs. Cohn has done so much for us, and I've learned so much from Mr. Green. And I'd also like to thank my family for always supporting me with this very exciting program.
Yeah. So that's all we have for you guys today. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching today's live broadcast. Remember, you can follow us on social media and watch replays at chstv.com. Thanks again, and see you next time.